going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcoming you back to another episode of Explorers of the Sky. We're picking up right where we left off yesterday, and if you guys are excited for today's episode, please show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. We are in Chapter 12, The Only Option. And we are going to see what's going down now that stupid Grovile stole another time gear. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety, whoa, is assured. Legendary Pokemon aren't supposed to have genders, man. That's not cool. That's offensive. I'm calling my mom. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovile. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. I said cooperate instead of cooperate. Excuse me. That's one thing I gotta say. I like having fun with this game with the dialogue because honestly, it's so light-spirited. Oh, my, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert, and that wasn't all. A time gear was also down there. Yes, but about that time gear, Grovile stole it, and we failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all.
That's not true, my daddy. You all did great work.
Hey, I think so too. Team Shady Poke can be really proud, but it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we had only one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing.
It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one.
Maybe not. Not necessarily.
Wrong, that's not, sir.
There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uxie, correct? Another time gear was at the Underground Lake, guarded by Mesprit. Maybe they're all at lakes. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Uxie alerted her by telepathy. Why do I keep messing that word up? Incredible.
Now that is really something.
I should have known. That is an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion, but the three Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. Three? So besides Uxie and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Uxie and Mesprit both guarded time gears. Therefore, Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear.
Oh, I see. If we can locate Azelf, we might find a time gear with the Pokemon, and we may have a chance at seeing that Grovile thief appear.
That's correct. Those three Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, all three are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Uxie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located in the high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath the desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places, so the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we would least expect it to be.
I get it now! You're saying we should look for water in usual places. My!
I commend you on your wisdom, Duskmaster. I feel renewed admiration for you. Oh, thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Duskmaster, who directed us to the northern desert. It turned out that there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Duskmaster, your insight was entirely correct.
Oh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding secrets from us.
I have an idea. Bidoof.
Yep, what do you want? What can I do for you?
I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly? Bottle.
My crystal? No, siree. That's my precious treasure, my darling.
Of course. But rest assured, we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, Shady. There is something I would like you to do, Shady. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. This is getting weird. I should touch the crystal. If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Shady touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see. That's what this is about.
Dimensional scream? What's that?
It's a special. This guy's screaming. He wants it bad. The ability that Shady has. Sometimes when Shady touches something, then Shady has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it.
Hey.
There's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Shady's ability. Please, may we?
Okay. I can't refuse a reason like that.
Here we go. This crystal, what will it reveal? Absolutely nothing. Everyone's watching. I don't know if I will see anything, but I need to concentrate. Well, Shady? Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Eyebrow. See what we got. Oh, snap. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. Explosion. He uses explosion right there. Got it. That was, Grovyle was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it a Zelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Shady? That's how Squirtle talks, guys. Describes the vision.
What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon, one that you'd never seen before, and then he tried to steal a time gear. Let's repeat everything for the sake of everyone around us, even though the kid playing the game already knows all of this information.
Hey, Shady. So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, you think it might be a Zelf?
I have a question for you too, Shady. Did you see the past, or was it in the future?
Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future. It's never clear when my visions take place.
So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future.
Well then, since it's impossible to tell if the vision is from the future or the past, then Shady's vision may well be of a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there.
You're saying we may already be too late?
You might as well go check. Everyone, please, hold on. Yes, it is true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us of what Mesprit said, Trevor? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Uxie?
Don't lie to me. Uxie uses telepathy. We already read this.
Grade A commentary. Yes, there's no mistake, but the name is Zelf. I've never heard it before. The name of Zelf is new to me. I only heard it from you today, Dustmeyer, sir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that a Zelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then Shady's dimensional scream would surely be from the past, but that was not the case. Mesprit did not mention a Zelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Shady experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a time gear.
Yeah, maybe there is there.
Of course, we may already be too late, or we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must not give up. It's the only option.
Hey, absolutely. There's no choice. We must do our hopes in this. Good thing the Dustmeyer, sir. Yap.
Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement.
Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave. Dustmeyer, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave.
What happened to those poison guys?
Please issue the call to duty.
Hey.
Guildmaster. Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us?
Huh?
Hey, you gotta be kidding. No, it looked like...
Oh, he's falling asleep with his eyes wide open, too. Ew. Eep, the Guildmaster is so very charming.
What do you do? I suppose I'll Susan. You think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? No, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must arouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster!
Huh?
Guildmaster! Chatot!
Yes, Guildmaster. Yes, Guildmaster. Take it from the top. There was.
Everyone, we're going after Grovyle. Yum-ta!
Hooray!
Let's go to Crystal Cave.
Hey.
There has to be a secret there somewhere.
Let's get down to business and start our search.
I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. Hooray! I feel like Dustmeyer should be the new guild leader. Wigglytuff's just an apple-eating sleeping fiend. Let's get going too, Shady. On to Crystal Cave. Yes, we shall. Now, before we do that, I definitely would like to check and see if the shop is selling any more Reviver Seeds, because I wouldn't mind getting more Reviver Seeds now that I freaking have, let's get some dollars first, because I know the Reviver Seeds cost 800 each. I don't want to deposit. Oh, I have more than 800. All right, we're fine. It's fine. I just really would like to make sure we get some Reviver Seeds, because we used 2 of them in the last episode, which really, really stunk. I really did not want to use them. I would like to examine your merchandise. You don't have any Reviver Seeds? Are you fluffy kidding me right now? Meow. All right, forget it. I think we're full on items too, so let's store some stuff This grimy food, I really don't think we ever need. But let's go ahead and store our, let's see. We have 1 reviver seed left. Shoot me in the foot. Blowback orb, that sounds nuts. Okay. Let's just get rid of all our orbs because gosh knows, because the Lord knows we will never use them. More grimy food, that's fun. All right, store. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know I don't want to store anything else. I really don't. I'm good. We're gonna progress now. Let's save at the well where the well can save, and then we can go to Crystal Cave. Hashtag boss. So I'm pretty upset that we did use 2 reviver seeds. I wanted to use those for important people like Trevor and Squirtle. I don't really remember how I got them. I haven't been able to check the comment section just yet because I'm recording this pretty close to the other time that I recorded the last episode. So I'll eventually figure it out. I think it was through collecting certain items and recycling them. So this is Crystal Cave. Somewhere inside this cave, there should be a passageway that leads to his elf's lake. But it will take us forever if we search every step of the way. For starters, let's go as deep as we can. Let's do our best, Shady. All right, so something tells me this next section of the game is gonna be pretty long. As far as our only option. Our only option. I think we should go north. I really hope that it's not right there. This cave is so nice. I definitely dig the atmosphere in these games, and the music in these games are really tight. That's why I always, oh my gosh. That's why I always liked Glitch City's remixes of Mystery Dungeon, despite never having played it. Don't poison me. Yes! Okay, nice and simple. Nice and simple. That guy was pretty strong though. He did take a pretty heavy hit. Is that a golem? Graveler. Graveler got defeated. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, this room is already pretty big. Luckily, we found the stairs semi-easily. Start giving us, come on, Arceus, start blessing us with some like stairs in the room. Is that a reviver seed? Nope, it's a sleep seed. I wouldn't mind if you started blessing us, just appearing in the room with stairs. I wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't. Ah, there we go. There we go. I can dig that. All right, another orb. Might as well pick them up because eventually we'll sell them for money since we don't use them. Ooh. Do you have is that a reviver seed? Heal seed. Never mind. I don't care about your stuff. I don't care about your stuff. I really don't. Actually, you know what I do want to do? Give to Shady. Twist band, attack and special, maintains attack and special attack. We'll give that to Trevor. Prevent sleep. I guess we'll give this to Static. I don't want to ruin rest. I feel like if I gave it to Ganondorf, it would make it so that I couldn't fall asleep. Ah, we found an apple. I haven't had an apple in a long time. Can you not defense curl, man? You're just gonna get bubble all over anyway. That's how I use bubble. Oh gosh. Whoa, that's literally a Beldum. Oh my gosh. That's kind of dope. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Shoot, we went the wrong direction. And I thought there was only one direction. Funny check. Right down the drain, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh. And where are all my friends? What are they doing is I'm about to get pummeled. Like, I definitely didn't want any help. I didn't want any help. I didn't. Totally fine, guys. I'll be good on my own. I'm literally gonna faint now. I can't even move. I'm literally getting bodied. I'm really glad my friends decided that it was a good time to go away. And then we just had to use a reviver seed. I really am happy about it. I have nothing but joy. Nothing but joy over the fact that my friends decided to hang back. Don't worry, guys. I got it. It's fine. It's fine, man. I'm glad you guys all got that experience. Where are you fools going? Get back. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna get bodied on repeat in this episode. That's all that's gonna happen. We wasted a reviver seed and we're gonna get bodied on repeat. Oh, and they're fighting things over there. Can you guys, what did I do? How did you guys manage to do this? Honestly, how did you guys manage to do this? Get back over here, Trevor. Oh my gosh, I don't understand. All I did was walk. All I did was walk. I should have paid attention to the map. I'm so upset about that reviver seed. That's our last one, by the way, guys. That is our last reviver seed. So if we get in a pickle, oh good, Shady grew to level 27. You know, Shady should be like a war turtle by now. That would be something else. That would be nice. Tell me we started in the top right, and I guarantee you that right to the left. No, never mind. Just kidding. I don't guarantee anything. I don't make guarantees. I really don't make guarantees during coup. All right, good. So we started in the room. Whoa, violent seed boost my, that's insane. That's pretty intense. All right, I guess we are gonna fight these guys. I was just gonna try to leave. Ooh, but we'll grab that. All right, Electric, you got that. Come on, Static, you got this. You got that, Static. Come on, Static. I have faith in you. There you go. Bop that Viper. Bop him. That is some good times. All right, I remember that I can't use bubble like that, unfortunately. I do remember that, because corners are a thing. Or can I not use tackle? I can't remember. I don't think I can use either. Is this a reviver seed? Sleep seed. Again, son of a monkey's uncle. Give me a reviver seed. Oranberry, that's good. That's definitely a good time. Sweet, and those stairs are an even better time. I love me some stairs. I've been working out on the stairs for the past 9-10 days. Trying to get into shape. It's working out pretty well so far. Not gonna lie to you guys. All right, let's just, can we hold B? Oh, that's what happens when you hold B. You get completely punished. All right, quick attack. Don't miss. Poison tail. You're lucky you didn't poison me. Yeah, you better level up, Static. Learn Thunderbolt already. I need you to learn Discharge so that when we get into a room of a bunch of bad guys, like in the last episode, I did read those comments. I did have time to read those comments. Like, you guys were all like, oh, well, you gotta use moves that do spread damage. And I'm like, yo, I don't have any moves like that. And I remember Earthquake hurting my own Pokemon when I had the Geodude, so I don't really wanna do that. Oh gosh, keep missing, please. Thank you. Oh man, that can literally, like, if all 5 hit, did I really just miss my bubble? Thank you. This is a generous, gorgeous box. I gotta start getting those appraised and see what's in there. Because I have so many boxes now. Filled with a box with antennas on top now. Lincoln Park? No, no one? Okay. Okay, I can dig it. Ah, we chose the right direction. It always feels so good when you just choose the correct way. Are these pebbles? These are Geo Pebbles and some cash. Let's go south instead of east. Do I have regrets? I have a little bit of regrets. Another stun seed. Where are you? Ooh, little baby Bastiodon. I forget your name. Shieldon, how am I missing you? Are you fluffy kitten me right meow? I don't understand that. I just don't get it. So something that's gonna be happening on the channel, I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. I mean, not a very small percentage of the people on the channel watch this series, so I'm sure I'm gonna have to talk about it again at some point. But I'm gonna be introducing new content to this channel that is not Pokemon, I know. So some of you guys are gonna say, but Shady, you have that second Shady Gaming channel. Well, that channel has basically become a place where I store my streams for people that wanna see them, and that's what it's gonna continue to be. So what I'm gonna start doing on this channel is introducing like twice a week, new content that's not Pokemon. So we're probably gonna start with Mario Maker. Oh, did you really have to miss, man? Did you really have to miss? Start with some Mario Maker. I don't want to do crazy long games because I'm honestly going to be streaming those. I'm going to be streaming crazy long games, and that's fine by me. But I don't want to upload crazy long games to this channel. It's going to be more like short Steam games, some like series that are like, that aren't full-length LPs like Mario Maker. Like I could just say, hey, I'm going to play Mario Maker levels today and then do it. So we're going to start introducing that stuff to the channel. I know it's not going to do too great. But it was a decision that I basically had to come to. A friend of mine pretty much convinced me that it's a smart move overall for my entire livelihood / happiness. All right, we really need to eat something because we are getting low on HP. I really hope there's a Kangaskhan Tachu. All right, Electrike, get back over here right now. Get back over here right now. I'm tired of this. All you guys think you're allowed to just wander and do whatever you want. I'm gonna water pulse you to death. Ooh. Do I want to nickname Nucranidos? I'm just gonna call you, I would call you a different thing, but I can't think of the band that sings Headstrong. I don't know why I can't remember it, but I'm gonna call you Headstrong. Otherwise I'd just call you the band name. Headstrong. Yes. I am not going to add you to the team though. I'm upset that I didn't add the Pupitar, I believe it was, that one time. Like that I didn't at least send him back to the guild. That was a foolish mistake of mine. One that I will not plan on repeating anytime soon. Shoot, where is this? Where are these stairs, dude? Where are these stairs? There we go. At a stairs. All right, 10th floor. Please show me a Kangaskhan statue after this. Because I am running out of PP and patience. And I'm just so tired today, man. I'm just so tired. With that announcement about new series coming to the channel, it doesn't mean that Pokemon's gonna stop on this channel in its entirety. Actually, what's interesting is that Pokemon's oh my gosh, please come on my team. Darn it. What's interesting is that we're actually gonna be getting more Pokemon. Oh, shoot. I have to wait for Trevor to be unconfused. Don't step on that again, thank you. Yes, switch places with my teammate. Ganondorf can't go in water. Ganondorf's afraid of holy water. He's evil. So, like, for example, today, you guys probably already saw, I'm not sure which one I'm uploading first, but basically I'm also uploading Wi-Fi battles again. For at least the next 6 weeks, kind of as a celebration for the new games coming out, or the new old games coming out. I'm gonna be doing my top 6 favorite Pokemon in Wi-Fi battles. So, my top 6 Gen 1 Pokemon went up today, or is going up today. And they're gonna be, I'm gonna try to win with them, but honestly, like, my Gen 1 team is not, it's not the most competitive. There is one cheeky little thing on it that I'm really lucky that they happen to be my favorite Pokemon, but a lot of you guys know that it's not a lie. It's not a lie. Like, Venusaur has always been my favorite Gen 1 starter since I was a kid. Or I should say Bulbasaur, but Venusaur. And then Vulpix was one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm actually not gonna eat just yet because I'm hoping that a Kangaskhan statue comes through and I don't wanna waste an item. Let's see. No. Okay, no statue. That's pretty bad. Where's that apple? No. We have another Reviver Seed. Can you just eat this, Shady, even though it has no effect? Do you fill your belly at least? No, you don't. So it has to have an effect to fill your belly. Great. Oh, wait, cool. Brown gummy, eat that. It's not your favorite, but somewhat filled. It doesn't seem to dislike this gummy. Oh boy, that leer, the tactics, the reads. Go ahead, let it out, Electrike. Let it out. Oh, did he just swagger you? Don't hit Tauros. You really just confused me. All right, we're gonna try to break through. Try to break through with a bite. Nope. All right, try to break through the bite. Okay, apparently you can never break through in confusion. All right, come on, Tauros, finish the job. Thank you, Tauros. This is rather annoying. That was rather annoying. So yeah, so just because the introduction of other games are gonna have this channel, it actually doesn't mean that Pokemon's gonna slow down, at least not right away, but we know that right now the game is kind of in a lull in general, and I have been playing a lot of other games, so why not introduce some games that I think you guys might like, shorter games, to this channel. I know I've done it before, but I was doing like old retro games, and that really was not a smart idea. If anything, I'm gonna do like more mainstream-ish games, like games that people actually are interested in seeing right now to help grow the Shady people and to kind of give me sustainability on the internet. Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Hey, Shady, over there. Whoa. Look at these 3 crystals, they're huge. They're in different colors too. Clearly they stand out from the other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So I think these 3 crystals are clues, Shady. They must be keeping a secret. It makes sense. I feel the same way on the journey to Fogbound Lake where we met Uxie. Watch out, step back, everyone. I'm Hay. Groudon statue held the secret. Then on the way to the underground lake where we met Mesprit. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! The quicksand pools allow passage into the underground lake. Could this place lead to Zelf's lake? It should be like those other 2 places. There should also be a secret here. Oh, wow, this crystal changes color when you touch it. Oh, this crystal changes color when you touch it too. This might have something to do with solving this place's secret. Try touching it for yourself, Shady. Am I gonna get a vision? No. The color changes when I touch it, and it can change into a variety of colors. The 3 crystals changing colors. What could this all mean? I guess we're going to get handed the information right now through a dimensional scream. Ah! I see. Of the 3 spiritual elements, knowledge, emotion, and willpower, a self is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. It's a unifying power. To unify is to make one. So if the colors of the crystals were made one, I was going to say the color of his elf spirit is blue. So if we make them all blue, I'm sure that's what we have to do. That was unlike my earlier experiences. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This happened once before. It was that Groudon statue. I heard only a voice that time too, but why does that happen? Why did I only hear a voice then and now? Hey, what's the matter, Shady? Shady. Oh, did you have another vision, Shady? Did another dimensional scream come to you? Yeah, I knew it. So what did you see? According to that voice, a Zelf is the being of willpower. The voice said the crystals should all be made one color. Make the crystals one color. That's it. I need to match the color. The 3 crystals need to be all the same color. I guess you have an idea about what to do. Now, what's the color supposed to be? The color of willpower. That must mean the color of a Zelf's spirit. A Zelf lives at Crystal Cave, and Crystal Lake. Is a Zelf's spirit as clear as a crystal or no? Could it be the color of cold water? Literally handing us what we need to do. That's so disappointing, man. I mean, I knew what we had to do. It was pretty obvious to me, but I guess because it's geared towards children, they have to kind of like give it to you, like straight up on a platter. Is that the blue? I guess that's considered the blue. Okay. Looks more purplish to me, but I guess it's kind of closer to his elf's color. Cutscene? Who would have guessed? Tremor! A Trevor? It's dangerous, Shady. Let's back off! Back off! Oh, snap. Super cutscene. I can fancy this. This music is incredible. Wow, what is this? There's a big jagged opening in the middle. Do you think that we should go through there? Maybe that leads to his elf's lake. Those 3 crystals were the key, Shady. They opened a path that may lead to the time gear. Let's go! Onward to his elf's lake. Oh, so we don't even get a chance to save. Luckily, I saved before. But before we do this whole dungeon, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some Shady love to that thumbs down below. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back for another episode of Sky Explorers of the Dungeon Mysteries. I love you guys so much. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else,